Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. So as we said, we're gonna be doing chicken adobo today. So we're using chicken thighs and chicken drumstick. So we use like 2 thighs and 2 drumstick today. So now we will start chopping the ingredients. So we will be needing this medium-sized onion, but we only need half of it. So just chop it like a rough chop. So it's just easy to just chop this way. Chop it. Set aside here. So we also need this garlic. So I already chopped like 3 cloves of garlic. So it doesn't have to be fine. Just like into pieces as you wanted. And now, since we have only like 2 drumsticks, we only be needing like half of the fresh chilies. So we want like a little bit spicy. We're gonna chop that. And we also need like a touch of ginger. This ginger we'll be needing on the marinade. So just we're gonna chop it small pieces. So we only need like these 3 pieces. So just chop it into tiny pieces. Just to give like extra flavor on the marinade. Set this aside. And now we will start marinating the chicken. Okay, so we need this soy sauce. So I'm putting 3 tablespoons of soy sauce. So just put this way. And also we'll be putting vinegar. So I'm using white vinegar. So 2 tablespoons of vinegar. And 1 teaspoon of brown sugar. So we'll be having a salty and sour and a sweet flavor. So salt and pepper, of course. So now we're gonna use a crushed pepper. This gives more flavor. And a little bit of the chopped garlic. So you don't put like the whole garlic in here. And of course, we're gonna be needing this a touch of ginger that we slice. And we have to mix it. So mix it so all the parts of chicken can have all the flavors there. Just mix it up. Until all be coated with that sauce. That's it. So after this, we have to seal it because this has to be marinated in an hour, or if you have time, just marinate it overnight. So just seal it this way. And this has to be in the fridge for an hour. Okay? So we're just gonna put this one in the fridge. So since we have already marinated some of the chicken here from last night, we're just gonna use this one. And now we're gonna start cooking. So first, you have to heat up your pan in a medium heat. So make sure your pan is heated up because we're gonna be frying the marinade chicken. So put like 2 tablespoons of oil in the pan. So just wait until it's hot enough to fry the chicken. So the reason why we're frying the chicken is we wanted to have like a brown color on the chicken adobo, and also we have to cook like partially. So when we simmer later, we don't need to simmer it for a long time. So now we're gonna start frying the chicken. So just fry it for about 5 minutes, maybe 3 minutes on both sides. And don't throw this mixture here because we're gonna be needing this mixture for later when we simmer the chicken. So just fry your chicken evenly in each side. So while we're waiting for the chicken to be cooked and properly fried, so don't forget to subscribe on the channel. And also we have a Facebook page and Instagram page to follow. So just check it out. And we are also doing like a weekly Saturday live cooking like this. So keep on joining. So we're gonna check the chicken now. I think this is enough. So we're gonna set aside this chicken. And on the same pan, we will put the garlic and the onion. So same pan, put the garlic. Add the onions. Just cook it for about a minute until it's fragrant. Now we're gonna be putting back the chicken. after this, we have to put the marinade of the chicken a while ago. So just mix with the chicken. And now we will put the fresh chilies. So just mix it all in. Put it in a lower heat now. And it has to simmer for about 15 minutes or 20 minutes. So while we waiting for the chicken to be simmer, so now we're gonna cook our rice. So adobo should be eaten with rice anyway. So we start cooking the rice now. So just wash it in the tap water. Make sure it's a cold water. Just wash it like 3 times. Since we're only cooking like small amount of rice, so it's better to just cook in a small pan. Because when I use the rice cooker, I tend to use like more. So I tend to cook like more than I should have. So we'll just cook it in the small pan. So once this one is done, I'm gonna transfer it here. And then now we can put the water. So just cook it in a medium heat. So it's normally take like 10 minutes only. And then you have to simmer it and steam it. So we will wait for that. So while waiting for the rice and the chicken, we'll be making like a simple salad just to eat with adobo and the rice. So we're just gonna put it in this bowl. So for our salad, we're gonna need this spring onion. So I'm gonna need this part of the spring onion. So just cut it this way. You can always make different kind of salad, but it's always nice to eat adobo with a fresh salad on the side. So we're just gonna make a quick salad for that. Just cut this part. You don't want to waste anything on this. Here. And also we'll be needing this lime juice. So just squeeze it like this to get more juice on the lime. So you just make sure to get all the juices from the lime. So just squeeze it properly. And we will need this cucumber. Just peel it a little bit. We don't need to peel it all. Just nice to have this fresh flavor on the chicken. Just cut it into half. Chop it this way. Here we go. So this inside the bowl. And now we're gonna have this cherry tomato. So just quarter it this side. So it gives another freshness to the salad. Okay, and we're gonna add mango. So we have to have sweetness, a little bit of sweetness in our salads. So just gonna add a little bit of mango. So just slide it with the spoon like this, so it's easier. So now we're gonna put salt and pepper. Pepper here. And we're just gonna mix it all together. So you can also put fresh chilies on this, but since we already put chilies on adobo, so we don't need that. So we're just gonna have this sour, sweet, and salty flavor. And that cherry tomato gives more freshness to the salad. And that's it. So we're gonna check the chicken there and our rice. Almost done with the chicken. Just have to simmer it for like 10 minutes. So just mix our rice as well. So leave this to boil. Maybe we're gonna be needing like 7 minutes more. Then we're done here. So if you have any question to make, you can always comment and ask me anything that you want, or if you have anything on your mind that you want me to cook, you can always put it on the comment below. So we're just gonna clean this area for our preparation later. So some of you requested the salad, so we might do the salad later on in our video. So just keep on tuning in. Okay, we're gonna check the rice. So just gonna put the rice in a low heat now. So it's almost done. And so what I do is I will just cover up with foil, because covering with foil, it's just seal it properly on the pan. So you need that steam for your rice. Okay, so it's just easy to do it. So you just put like this in a pan, and be careful, it's hot. So just put like the towel to help you seal it. Just cover it this way. So you can just leave the towel on top while it's steaming in a very low heat. So that gives more time to steam and rise, to get that fluffy rice. Just have to check chicken here. I think the chicken is almost done as well. So it needs more like 5 minutes, then we're done. So we're gonna plate the chicken adobo with rice and some salad here. So now we're gonna start preparing for the garnish. So we will just put this spring onion as garnish. So we don't want to waste this part. So we just cut it this size. So we'll be needing this amount only. So once the chicken adobo and the rice is ready, then we're good to go for the plating. So do you have any questions I can answer? A question yet? So you're gonna like this salad because it's fresh and it has a little bit of sweetness because of the mango, and also sour taste, and that lime juice is really good on this. So when we put like salt and pepper together, so that freshness is really good for the chicken adobo, especially chicken adobo type of food, because it has salty because of the soy sauce and also sweet because of the brown sugar that we put. So this salad is perfect for that. So we're gonna check the chicken now. So we will check our rice. Oops. See? Looks really good. So that's what you want on the rice. So it needs more around 5 minutes to steam, and we're okay. No more? So, no questions for the recipe? So you can always put a comment below for the recipe that you wanted me to cook. If you want me to cook curry for next time, I think curry will be nice. And pasta. So there is a lot of recipe that you have in mind, so just put on the comments and let me know. No question? So it will take for like 3 minutes. I think the chicken is almost done. So we're just gonna wait for our rice. So while waiting for the rice, I'll just keep on simmering it for like maybe 3 minutes more. And we're okay. So we will check after 3 minutes for our rice and for our chicken adobo. So for the chicken adobo, some of the chef will do like they can always do the chicken adobo right away. So you can always cook on that way, but it's always to marinate the chicken in the fridge for a long time to get more flavor for a nice adobo. So, but if you're in a hurry, you just tend to pour soy sauce, then vinegar, and then just put it in one pot right away. So it's also good to do it, but you cannot get a tasty chicken adobo with that. So marinade is important, especially when you put the marinade for like long time. So 1 hour is enough to get that flavor, but if you do it like overnight, that's perfect. So we're gonna check the rice now. So I think this is okay now. So our rice is okay. We'll just close it until we plate it. So we're gonna put the rice here. And our chicken adobo is done now. Okay. So now we're gonna plate our adobo. So just put the rice in one corner. So just put a little bit of rice here. Now we can put our adobo next to the rice. And you get that sauce. Yeah. So almost done. Look how nice our adobo is. And of course, our salad. So just put a little bit of salad in the corner. Look at that. Some of the mango here. Here. And of course, garnish it with some chopped spring onion. And that's how I cook my chicken adobo. See? It's pretty. So join us next time for the live session. So if you have any comments and suggestions, just put it down below. So we would love to answer you back what you have in mind. And sorry for some technical issues today. So we're having a little problem with technical problem. Okay? So don't forget to subscribe. Check our page on Facebook and also on Instagram. See you next time. Bye guys.